Hi guys, good afternoon. Welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie. In today's video, I thought I'd do something a little different and give you guys a little farewell to 2016 holiday gifts, so to speak. You know, I've been wanting to do this for a while, and now that I've accumulated so many of them, I finally want to show you guys my Funko collection. It's mostly of Funko Pops, mystery minis, and a couple of Comic-Con exclusives, and one Dorbs. And I just wanted to show you guys this as my final video of the year. At least I think it will be my final video of the year. I just thought this would be a nice, Christmas gift to you guys, so you can see what my place looks like, and mostly just what my Funko collection is, what it consists of. You know, some of my favorite ones, some ones I got by chance or like a happy surprise. So let's go on a tour, shall we? Oh, one more thing before we begin. I forgot to mention this earlier. A lot of my Funko characters are intermingled with other collectibles and action figures that I own, and I'm not going to go into details today as to what they all are, but you will see them amongst a lot of my Funko characters. This video, I will just be talking about my Funko products and nothing else. So if something catches your eye, you can sound off down below in the comments section, as you can ask me what it is or where it came from or how I got it, stuff like that. I may do a collectibles action figures video in the future, but for now I'm just sticking to Funko products. I just wanted to give you guys an FYI, so I will not be talking about every little thing. I'll just be sticking to the Funko products. Okay, cool. Let's get started. Okay, so I apologize for the crappy lighting over here. That's better. So right here, to start our collection with, we have a couple of Star Wars characters, a couple of my favorites. Admiral Akbar, of course. Trap! Bosk. And of course, this one is pretty cool. This is from WonderCon 2015 here, if you guys can see his face better. Or maybe I should just, hold him up. Like so. There we go. As you can see, it's not the Mystery Mini, but it is the Riot Gear Prison Walker, first introduced in Season 3. Unfortunately, the Mystery Mini for this little bad boy gets very, very pricey, but I got this one for only $9 at WonderCon 2015. So I'm very, very proud of that. Very, very cool. All right, moving on over here, we have a couple of other characters. So we have here my favorite Turtles, especially, I think my favorite version of Turtles would have to be the Nickelodeon series, and this is Mikey, or Michelangelo. He's the funniest one, and he's got a lot of personality. A friend of mine gave this to me because he knew this was my favorite Turtle, so thank you for that. And of course, down here we have one of many, many Walking Dead Pops that I own. This is, of course, Merle Dixon from The Walking Dead, brother of Daryl. Great character. Too bad he didn't live that long. Spoiler alert. Over here is another awesome Walking Dead Funko Pop. This is the Prison Riot Walker with a bloody face, the Pop version. That big boy over there would have been the Mystery Mini, but I think that one's referred to as a statue or something like that. And this here is the Pop version of that same character. Now, right over here, we have a couple of cool ones. Little BB-8. Beep, boop, beep. I bought him a year ago during Force Friday for The Force Awakens, so that would have been last fall. This was my way of contributing to Force Friday. Back here, we have the Hulkbuster from Avengers Age of Ultron, the Pop version I got from Comic-Con 2015. And of course, completely by chance, I got the Mystery Mini of the same character in a blind box. This is just one of the many examples of an awesome Mystery Mini box. Here is one of my personal favorites. Vroom, vroom. This is Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead, of course, on his adorable little motorcycle. I saw this on Amazon a few years back, and I'm like, that's mine. Gotta have it, gotta have it, gotta have it. And I snatched it right up. It is an awesome little figurine, and his hands go on the handlebars. I love it. Over here we have my favorite X-Men character, Magneto, and his head is very boppy. Over here is my favorite Slasher, my favorite cinema slasher, Ghostface from the Scream franchise. You've seen him a couple of photos I've used on the Edward Facebook page. If you follow me on Facebook, you'll see him from time to time. Hello, Facebook. Hello, Ghostface. Stay. Okay, moving along. Here are a couple of, I try to collect characters from my favorite franchises, whether it's film or television. And, these are some of my favorite characters. I've got Yoda and Wicket from Star Wars, of course. This one was I got by chance in a blind mystery mini box from Captain America Civil War. It's Crossbones. Here we have Noah from The Walking Dead, also completely by chance in a blind mystery mini box. Enchantress. I also got by chance from a blind mystery mini box for Suicide Squad. And this one was a Christmas gift from a few years ago. It is the walker that Rick encounters when he's first riding into Atlanta on horseback from season 1. Yikes. Feels like it's so long ago. This is another... forgot he has a little swivel head. This is another completely by chance mystery mini of Hulk from Avengers Age of Ultron mystery mini box. And of course I happen to get Hulk, which I have no problem with. He's one of my favorite characters. Okay, here are a couple other favorites. Gillman, aka Creature from the Black Lagoon. Favorite Universal monster next to my other favorite Universal monster, Wolfman. And of course another gift, but it's an awesome one, of Daryl Dixon Season 1. And I didn't own any Batman or Superman Funko Pops until after Batman v Superman came out. I knew they would come out with pop figurines. These two came in a set together. They are not the Comic-Con exclusive ones. These ones come with metallic suits, as you can see. Well, not really metallic, but they look metallic. This was the best deal I could find for them on eBay for like $35 with free shipping. Got a couple of their mystery mini counterparts. This is the exclusive red-eyed angry Superman, also from BVS. This is from a mystery mini blind box for BVS I got completely by chance, Wonder Woman. And of course this one I bought exclusively on eBay because I loved Armored Batman. Now back here, you can't really see him that well, so I will pull him out for you. This is my favorite character from Game of Thrones, Ghost, of course. Well, one of my favorite characters. And I got him recently to go with my little Jon Snow minifigure. Oop, my Jon Snow minifigure right here. I know nothing. So those two are together, which is awesome. This was a great find. I bought a blind box for one of the Batman Arkham Assault. It's from the video game, and they had a blind mystery mini box, and this is the one I happened to end up with the Joker, and it is awesome. Okay, moving on here. We have more mystery minis of some of my favorite characters from The Walking Dead. I'll quickly go through them. Abraham, the governor, Daryl, Season 3, Merle, his brother from Season 3, Zombie Walker from Atlanta, the Half-Eaten Bicycle Girl, Season 1, Season 2 Walker, Screwdriver in the Eye, Season 3 Walker, when it's burnt to a crisp, Tyrese, of course. We also have the Bloated Walker from Season 2 on Herschel's Farm. Also, one of my favorite mystery minis is Howard Wolitz from The Big Bang Theory, my favorite character from that show. Hello, Howard. And back there is another Ghostface mystery mini. Armored Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. And, of course, we got a couple big boys. Now, I know it wasn't everybody's favorite movie, but I actually liked Amazing Spider-Man 2. It wasn't great, but it was very enjoyable. And one of the reasons why I enjoyed it so much was Jamie Foxx's performance as the cool character Electro. Here, let me get him up here so you guys can get a better look at him. Look at that. And he's got a little Bobby head. I really enjoyed this character. I thought he was really cool. I liked him so much, I got the Funko Pop of him. And of course, we also have SpongeBob SquarePants right here. I believe this was a gift. Gold Chrome SpongeBob, so that's pretty cool. This is Season 4 Daryl, yep, with his angel jacket and crossbow in hand along with his knife, and he's got some blood on his face ready for action. So that's pretty cool. I believe that's everything over here. So let's take a look over here. All right, we got a couple over here. Obviously, we have two characters from Age of Ultron right here. Hulk from Avengers Age of Ultron, along with the man himself, Ultron. This is Catwoman from the 1960s Batman show, I believe. She came, you guys saw her recently in my unboxing video where I unboxed, I think it was, oh yeah, Batman Villains was the theme of the last box I received from Legion of Collectors. She was the pop figure in that, so, you know, she's pretty cool. I put them over here. And moving on, we also have a couple of my all-time favorites right here. So Doomsday, I got this year from Comic-Con 2016. He was one of the Comic-Con exclusives of this year, actually. I got him for $40 from a private vendor and not from the Funko booth. The Funko booth is just too crazy, unfortunately. I never have a chance to get it. These others were also exclusives from this year. Again, I got these from private buyers off of eBay after Comic-Con, but they are awesome. It's got my all-time favorite character. Whoops, sorry, Walker. It's got my all-time favorite character, Meg the Mighty from Game of Thrones. He's the whole reason why I started watching Game of Thrones. A friend of mine mentioned, hey, you know, they have giants riding on mammoths. And I'm like, giants riding on mammoths? Are you kidding me? So I started watching, and it was so worth the watch.